Okay. Hi, once again, we're here in Electric Brixton and we're going to be interviewing Mr. Mojo Morgan. Mr. Mojo, oh, sorry, this is not Mojo, is it? This is Gramps Morgan. How did I get that wrong? Yeah. Gramps, how you doing, my man?
Everything, Irie, you know, everything is nice. Last time we saw you was 2 years ago, like we said.
2 years ago, yes, at the O2, you're back.
Arena, so.
But you were back last year. You came back last year to do a show, didn't you?
Yes, with Beres Hammond, Marcia Griffiths, and Morgan Heritage, which was, you know, Beres ended up didn't come for whatever reason, and Sister Marcia was here and Morgan Heritage was here, and we pulled it. And it was wicked, nice vibe.
Yes, it was a very good show, very good show. You pulled it off. So, and because of that, you're back again for to give the people what they want.
Yes, well, the people of England has always been good to Morgan Heritage from the days when we just started touring with Buju Banton, and it's just been a growing onward experience from, you know, big shout out to Buju for the first time bringing us here. He requested us alongside Nikki, who said, you know, hey, let's bring this group. And at the time we were relatively still new, only our second album out at the time, and we're still here after X amount of years, since 1998.
1998, and the thing is though, we know that you kind of didn't come. Let me just move forward here a little bit. But you kind of broke up for a little bit, or do you just oh, okay. I beg your pardon. You tell me how it went. Okay.
It's called a hiatus. A hiatus is called when you take time to build other things. But we took off some time as a family and decided that, hey, it's time to challenge ourselves again. And that next challenge was to challenge the solo projects and go and grow as individuals, that when the band come back together in 5 years, we would be stronger. And it truly has happened. This new album, Here Come the Kings, that we just put out last year, has came out really extraordinary. So we're happy about that, and you know, we just continue to let people know that we have returned, and also that the new album is out called Here Come the Kings.
It's called what here?
Here Come the Kings.
The Kings as in the Kings. But what about your queen?
Well, the queen is always there, always protected.
Because I know my girl, you know, ain't gonna like the Kings bit.
No, she loved it. She was like, I love it. Well, you know, it's just the people them like you and the media like you, guys. I'm like, what about the queen?
we got a girly thing. All hail the queen. We got this girly thing going on, so you know, you can't leave us out. You know, but I know you do. I know you, because you sing songs about the women. Absolutely. And you know what I'm saying. But tell us some of your songs on the new album, because I heard some of it and it sounds good.
Well, you have a remake of Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney, called The Girl Is Mine. You have Here Come the Kings, the title track. You have Looking for the Roots. Okay. You have what's the other track?
Did you do the one with Chucky's? Did you do something with UK? Shaggy. With Shaggy, yes.
Produced by our keyboard player Dre Zion. So the tracks have been getting a lot of response, and we're happy about just. Everybody waited 5 years, you know, because they could have disappeared and said, "Well, why were Morgan Heritage?" But they're back. They're here in London tonight, and we're happy that they're still with us.
Well, we're happy to have you here. I mean, the thing is, for me now, when you said you kind of took the hiatus, yes, and you grew individually, you did your own solo projects. Tell us a little bit about it, because I know you had a very good album last year. Was it the year before you had an solo album?
I did 2 solo albums.
Oh,
I did.
Beg your pardon,
first one was called Two Sides of My Heart, Volume 1. The features on that was Buju Banton and India Irie. Oh, yes. And the second solo album was called Reggae Music Lives. And I'm still promoting that, but you know, my focus now is Morgan Heritage. Okay. But you can still go and pick it up so I can buy some food.
Where can we pick it up?
On iTunes, or you can go into any major record store, but predominantly on iTunes, because physical distribution, as you know, in 2015, France is going to eliminate CDs. So
really, I didn't know.
News. That's why I'm interviewing you.
Okay. Okay. Go on, Morgan. We love that. We love that.
Soon the CDs will be no more. You know, so it's digital. It's all about digital music right now. So stay tuned to that. And you know, if you want to get the Gramps Morgan solo album, just type in Gramps Morgan in iTunes and you'll see it.
Right. You know what? The thing is, I interviewed a guy called Earl Dunkley the other day, and he was saying about CDs. When they came in, they kind of killed it for the musician, because people could download and copy it and this and that. How do you feel about that?
Well, piracy has always been a problem in the music industry for years, and it will continue. And with digital, I hope that the concept of encryption, where once you download a song, you can't share it again. So we hope that that will be the next level of the music business in purchasing music.
How do you think people get around that though? Because they seem to be getting around everything.
I couldn't tell you.
I
couldn't tell you. I go in that studio, I make music.
Okay.
But I don't try to figure out how to steal music.
No, you wouldn't. But do you make vinyl still? Do you still, like, can we get your
There's some people that love the collectors. Even when new albums come out, people want to say, could you still make vinyl? So, VP Records still makes a few, but not very much.
Not very much. But they're still making the CDs, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Okay. People still have CD players in their cars.
Right, okay. But tell me about Morgan Heritage. You're doing this show tonight, you've got a new album, but tell me some of the things you got coming up.
Well, we're going to be coming back to Europe again in the summer. We have 2 U.S. tours lined up. We're going to Suriname. We're going to St. Lucia. I have a solo show because we still perform solo along with my son, Jamiri Morgan, teenage Caribbean sensation. We're going to be performing in Anguilla and and another country called Turks and Caicos, which are British territories. The name the Queen.
Yeah. So Commonwealth. We all down with the Commonwealth.
So those we'll be doing a lot more shows. Touring is a major part of promoting music business today and promoting albums and projects and your brand.
Okay. Well, you mentioned your son, but tell me about the offshoot of the Morgan, because I know you got your brothers and sisters, younger brothers and sisters, Laza, and there's a couple of them there.
LMS is not working currently as a band, as a group.
Okay.
But Laza is very busy, very active. He had a huge hit with Movado, I think it was 2 years ago, called One by One. And he hasn't slowed down yet. He's in places like Indonesia, Cameroon, Morocco. He's all over the place. His record is huge in France. So we're still working just different parts of the earth when you don't hear anything.
The heritage.
Yeah, man.
So you said
just continue to grow. Yes.
Your son? Is there any more offshoots, the second generation?
There's heritage? A lot more. There's a lot more. But
tell us about some of those. What can we look out for?
They got to keep it locked. Morgan Heritage.com. They got to keep it locked.
Come on, share something.
Well, the most recent is Jamiri. But there's nothing more to really say other than Jamiri.
Watch out.
Yeah, but we're still at the point where developing some of the younger kids. But until it reaches a point where we can say, hey, Gargamel, here it is. Check out this artist.
Okay.
So we're going to continue to grow and grow, and as we prepare them.
Okay. Spell his name for me, please. Are you saying a little bit?
Jemere. Jemere. Morgan.
Morgan.
Yes.
Right. So what style does he do? The same as the Morgan Heritage Roots?
Music,
I know, but what type of reggae? I mean, there's so many types of reggae.
Well, I would say Lovers Rock.
Lovers Rock.
He's here in the building. You may want to talk to him.
Yeah, I do.
And when it comes to the Offspring, he's kind of bringing a little more of the pop feel, a little bit, not so much dancehall, but just island pop kind of flavor, and a little bit of R&B. It's his background. He's born in the States.
Yes.
Raised in Jamaica, so he's a lot like us.
Okay, because you were raised in the States, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's nice talking to you. I wish I could talk to the whole family. I love the whole family. Every time you come here, we have a chat. Always with you. Big up Gargamel for me, please.
Yeah, man, you don't know. It's all about Gramps Morgan of Morgan Heritage. Gargamel for life. From not just today, long time. Blessed love. Keep it locked.
Thank you very much, Gramps.
Yeah, man,
all right. But looking forward to the show.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Y'all get ready for the show?
Yeah. We can do it after.
Success, yes, Rasta.